Hello, everyone. Welcome to the, the ultimate episode where I upload. Well, this is the episode where I show you guys every single character that's in Harvel, that's in my universe. So, a lot of these characters were inspired by other characters, and I'm gonna try and get through this recording as fast as I possibly can because it's getting late and I don't want to waste all of your time. So, while you're in, while you're watching this, if you don't, if you won't mind, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And I've been your host, JLabSip, and enjoy me trying to speed run the the Harvel multiverse. Jackie Purple, Jackie Purple, Jack Mill Purple is a human that can do anything Purple Guy can and can make any animatronic, basically manipulate animatronics. Shifty Man is an enhanced animatronic that can use any ability of any animatronic. Fishy Slushy is a enhanced animatronic that can use the power of water. Pretty much a water god. Well, mini water god. Cheapy Cheap is a enhanced cheetah animatronic that is one of the fastest animatronics that was ever created by Jackie Purple. Colored Coolest Color. It's an enhanced fly animatronic that has ice powers and looks a lot like Big Chill from Ben 10 Alien Force. Water Dog Wolf is a enhanced dog animatronic that has the power to change the temperature of his water he controls. So these are pretty much mini gods. Wizard Master is an enhanced man that is enhanced man animatronic that has the ability to use what can only be called magic. Let's make a joke. Is an enhanced human animatronic that can do anything Joker can do, but more brutal, and is more weaker than all other animatronics made by Jackie Purple. Serpent Snake is an enhanced snake animatronic that can do anything a giant snake can do and can grow larger. Dreamer Purple is one of the sons of Jackie Mill Purple. And he has the ability to use dreams to his advantage. He pretty much has all of Freddy Krueger's abilities. And all of the animatronics are a bit overpowered and a bit strong. So, except for let's make a joke, he's more stronger than a human, but not an average animatronic. But he can still kill. So, Boner is an enhanced Wolverine animatronic that can use Wolverine's powers. Michael Jason Purple is an enhanced human animatronic that can use Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers' powers, and he is really Jackie Purple. Well, fake Jackie Purple. He made a clone and just made him fight others, and the real Jackie Purple ended up in another character. Jordan Webb is just the god of the Universe 1. Fire Bear is an enhanced bear animatronic that can use the power of fire. Fire Steven is a red human animatronic that can create and control fire. The Water Steven is an enhanced blue human animatronic that can create and control water. The smart Steven is an enhanced orange human animatronic that can create and control anything as long as he builds something to do it, because he is the smartest animatronic. The Speed Steven is a yellow human animatronic that can use the abilities of Flash and is the fastest, at least one of the fastest animatronics, if not the fastest animatronic that Jackie Mill Purple has created. The Live Steven is a enhanced green animatronic that can create and control life and Earth, and is the weakest Steven animatronic. The Magic Steven is a enhanced human animatronic that can create and control magic and dimensions, and is strongest Steven animatronic. The Pinkful animatronic, Pinkful Steve, the Pinkful Steven is a enhanced human animatronic that can control how others feel and use it to his advantage, and has Deadpool's powers. So this animatronic cannot die. I repeat, it can't die, no matter what. So the Alexas are pretty much what the Stevens are. So the Alexas are the Fire Alexa, just a weaker version of Fire Steven, but not too cocky for that reason. So, yeah. Then we go down to, let me just show you. There we go. And now we go down to Magically. It's an enhanced demon and has magic powers, kind of like Quan Chi. Hawk Fang Slash is an enhanced Hawk animatronic that has Hawk powers. Ariel is an enhanced human animatronic that is the most accurate animatronic. It has all of Hawkeye's and green arrows, and has an infinite amount of those arrows, and has a metal bow. Striking Man is a human cop. This is my first human character in this universe that I've announced. Well, second if you count the other one, but well, if you count Jackie Purple, which I guess you would. So yeah, Striking Man, a human cop that has all of Striker's abilities, equipment, and now we go on to Fuwin, a god of wind, and has all of Fusion's powers, but looks more like a human. He doesn't have any tattoos or anything. He has different weapons. He has a different attitude. He's different in all those ways. Anti-Kraken Boy is an enhanced half-god Kraken and has Kraken water and water powers, and is the brother to Anti-Penguin Man and is the son to Anti-Titan. This is actually the Loki in the situation. And then Anti-Penguin Man is the half-god penguin and has penguin water powers, and is the brother to Anti-Kraken Boy and the son to Anti-Titan. No, Ad-Titan. Ad-Titan is a god of water, the first god I'm announcing on this channel that is in the Harvel universe. And it has all of Water God's powers, and is the father of has all Water God powers. And is the father of anti-Kraken Boy and anti-Penguin Man. Evil is the next character. His real name is Bobby Annoyer. Is the devil in Universe 1 and the second strongest being in Universe 1 and is only weaker to Jordan Webb. Mage Cage is a human that can use Johnny Cage's fighting style and powers, but it's more enhanced. He pretty much can create anything he wants with Johnny Cage's green energy. Can fly. The, the giraffe boss is a giraffe that can literally grow in size. And it's an animatronic. Ultimate Mix Killer is an animatronic that has Shifty's powers, but it's like an animatronic, like it's a copied animatronic. So the animatronics I already listed that were made by Jackie Purple, they were copied, and those copies were turned into the Ultimate Mix Killer. Then we got the Golden Bower King. It was a golden bow used by the gods, and he was turned into a god bow, and he shot anything and now he can shoot anything to do anything. So he's like a god, he's like a golden god-like being. That's what I'm saying, guys. Next, we got an ICU. ICU is a enhanced giant animatronic eyeball that has laser beams and eye powers. The Endo Dragon is an enhanced giant dragon animatronic that has no skin and giant dragon powers. So anything a dragon can shoot out, this dragon can shoot out. So it doesn't matter what element it is. It doesn't matter if it's a water dragon, an ice dragon, a fire dragon, a lightning dragon, a life dragon, a plant dragon, a death dragon, a skeleton dragon. I can go on for ages. Doesn't matter, you can shoot out all of that. Virtually, barely is a soul that died like centuries ago and can control all types of technology in all ways and has ghost powers. Captain Lamp is an enhanced lamp animatronic that can use his lamp to burn anyone. Captain Chair is an enhanced chair animatronic that can use Quicksilver powers. Captain Better is an enhanced bed animatronic and can use her the powers to make others fall asleep from far distances. Game Boy is an enhanced human animatronic and has all the powers of everything. It doesn't matter what game it is. It doesn't matter what character it is. It doesn't matter if you can't even play him in that game. He can grab that object and kill you with it. Flower Girl. I'm only like her power level. She's so weak. Well, she's not weak. She can't use anything else but like flowers as a weapon. Yep, flowers. Smoke Girl. She's a human smoke animatronic. So with Smoke's powers. So Smoke from MK11, which he can shoot a smoke ball that can teleport himself. He can go intangible. He can go invisible. He can do all that stuff. Next character, one is an enhanced number animatronic that can use all types of spells and magic just by saying different numbers. Gosh Ultimate is an enhanced human animatronic that can upgrade his abilities when he gets badly hurt or dies. He comes for even more, even if he dies. So what that means is he can't get hurt. He's just unstoppable. If you knock him down, he's gonna come back up in a matter of seconds and beat you to death, probably. Reaval is an enhanced turtle animatronic that has all of Raphael's abilities, powers and weapons, but not the abilities in the like he has all of the weapons and the strong, like he's just a guy in a like, well, he's not a guy in a suit. He's an animatronic, but he doesn't have the skill that Raphael has in like what's it called? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, Raphael and Raphael are different. Lenore has all of Lenore's powers and weapons, but not the skills. So this is like a bad dream team. Leno has all of Michelangelo's powers and weapons. Teller has all of Donatello's powers and weapons. But none of them have the skills. They're all turtle animatronics, and they were all inspired by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So let's go now. Saber Slash is a human that has he's one of the best fighters with a sword. So he has a laser katana. Silverware is a human high tier assassin that has Taskmaster's powers and abilities and weapons and is part of the Deadly Dragons. Aaron Black is a human that has all of Aaron Black's guns and abilities and more guns, and is part of Deadly Dragons. Bobo Kano is an enhanced human that has all of Kano's powers, abilities, and weapons, and is the one who gave Jackie Male Purple all of the resources he needed to make his animatronics. And the animatronics gave Jackie Male Purple the ability to give the money to pay them back. And next on our list, we got Shadow Woman. Is a enhanced human that has Sonya Blade's powers and abilities and weapons. Ryu has all of Bull Raicho's powers, abilities, and weapons. And he's an enhanced human. But he is part of the Deadly Dragons. He's part of the Deadly Dragons. Mr. Fist is a human that has the training of Batman, Johnny Cage, Ra's al Ghul, and Moon Knight, and has the gloves that give him super gun, strength, speed, resistance, regeneration, and jump boost. Armor really is he is a human that can do anything Jackie Purple can, but usually makes use animatronics. Bo Purple is a kid that one of Jackie Mel Purple's kids, and he was inspired to be a hero, like Hawkeye was, and he loves Hawkeye as much as I do. Stormblade, he is a god of thunder and lightning. He has all of Raiden's powers times that by by 10, and then you get hit. Stormblade, with the strongest guns ever. Blood Vader, he is a god of blood and gore and can create and control blood in many ways and he has the blood which augments his power. Musset Bach is a successful creation of bugs. It has bug powers. She was created by Jackie Purple. Flamebolt is god of fire. It has fire god powers and is one of the strongest gods ever. Pogstrike is he is god of strength and has godlike strength and is the strongest out of all of the gods ever. Resistant Rock, he is the god of resistance and has super godlike resistance and is resistant all of the gods ever. Speedmaster is the god of speed, super godlike speed that she has, fastest out of all the gods ever. Canary Queen is an enhanced human animatronic that has abilities that Sindel and Black Canary have, and all their abilities and weapons. Pyramia Purple is a human, has a secret amulet that when put on a user can do almost anything, and it was made from her husband, Jackie Mel Purple. Techno is the enhanced pigman animatronic suit that I was talking about, that the real Jackie Purple was put into. He is much more enhanced, probably one of the most enhanced out of all of his animatronics, and he can just summon in all different types of weapons. Mysterious Blade is the god of trickery and magic, and has magic powers and is the best liar. So basically a Loki knockoff. T-Shirt is a human animatronic and has all body basics, bodies, powers, abilities, and weapons. Tenno Ben 10 is an enhanced human animatronic that can turn into versions of any alien in every single movie, TV show, or comic. So if I create any new aliens, he'll be able to turn into them. And he doesn't need a watch to do it, so please don't type it into the comment section that you're copying off of others. Because I would have heard about these characters. I know he would have different forms, and he wouldn't have names for his new forms, so please don't do this. Please don't comment down below that I copy, because I don't. I'm just excited. Katana, it's an animatronic that has every single sword master ability and weapon. Shadow Winter is a giant wither animatronic that has all of the Wither Storm's powers and abilities from Minecraft story mode. Shadow Winter is Rich Rich Richard Richmond, and is a human and is a very rich billionaire and is good at fighting. Nightmare is a human and has all of this guy. You guys can read that. I'm not saying that because I can't say that. Not on the channel, not anywhere. Training and brutality in gear. Mr. Honker is an enhanced Honk animatronic that can use all Honk's powers and can grow in size. And he was created by Iron Blast. Iron Blast can do anything Armor can do, but usually use buff blue and white Iron Man suits, and is regular human, and it's Armo's son. Sentry is an animatronic human creation of Jordan Webb and has Superman's gods, sentries, alien X's, and one's powers but weaker. Shielded Avenger can use Captain America's powers and is an enhanced human animatronic created by Iron Blast. The Rocket Hammer can use all of Thor's powers and is an enhanced human animatronic that was created by Iron Blast. Fire Darkness Bat is a human and can do anything Batman can do, but he is not rich and he knows the animatronic secret. So instead of all the gadgets that Batman has, he knows how to make animatronics that can just do that stuff for him. Photomoto can just control reality with his camera. Revivalist is a enhanced human that can revive or heal anyone, and she can undo it. Ghost Willing is an enhanced human that can fly, control density, possess, use all types of other ghost powers, and thousands of years of experience of almost anything, and when he dies, he goes back to his dimension, and he can go back. So he can't die. He will always come back from his nightmare and be able to come out now. Onric has all of Bob Volcano's powers and has a chest laser beam and is part of Bobble's clan called the Deadly Dragons, and also has a bow staff. Mask Purple is an enhanced human and it has the ability to teleport himself and other things, people, and is one of the brutal, evil, and training commands in this universe. It has double katanas and is part of the Deadly Dragons and is one of Jackie Purple's sons. One Fist is One Fist is an enhanced human that and has the ability to get stronger just by punching the opponent because of her gloves and is part of the Deadly Dragons. Wolf Raka is an enhanced wolf and it has all of dog and werewolf powers. Is part of the Deadly Dragons. Force is an enhanced human that had the ability to use telekinesis and found a blood sword. Yes, that's right, people. There are multiple blood swords. Whistle is an enhanced human that can create anything he imagines with his whistles. Reet is an enhanced human that can steal life from others and has a gold and purple death robes and a big scythe and is the assistant of the devil, otherwise known as evil. Sand Tonic is an enhanced human that can control sand. Clownish is an enhanced clown animatronic that has 700 different types of potions to help him in almost any situations. Random is an enhanced human gray animatronic that can turn into anyone in the universe. He can choose to randomly turn into anyone, then he can turn back, and then randomly choose again. Twilight is a human purple ninja animatronic. So all of these, so there's blue ninja, green ninja, yellow ninja, white ninja, orange ninja, light blue ninja, red ninja, and there's a black ninja, there's a gray ninja, and that's all the ninjas. Now, there is multi-universal. I don't know how I got the conclusion of this, but here we go. Multi-universal is a enhanced, powerful, dimensional being. It turns out that there was two godly weapons, and it turns out there was a godly weapon that multi-universal somehow teleported to, and then he was able to kill a god. Well, I'm talking about like God, like Jordan Webb. Jordan Webb was just the god, like the god of one of the universes. There are infinite universes. That's why I call this the Marvel multiverse. Because there are dimensional beings that seen other dimensions. And one of them stumbled upon a dimension of what if there was a god killing sword? He found it and killed God. Somehow, some way, he killed God. And then he said, why stop here when he can kill other God? That's right. More godlike beings being slashed and ripped apart. Ridiculous, right? I'm not sure if you guys like the idea or not. I'll delete the character if you guys hate the idea or like it. It doesn't make that much sense to me. But I was trying to make characters, so I really didn't care. So Cloak was next. It's an enhanced human that can go invisible. Duplicate can duplicate herself infinitely and can live as long as possible. Can live forever as long as there's one of her clones, and she can change perspectives of her own clones. Clone can make a clone of any. He can summon anyone. Well, make a clone of anyone except himself. And clones can do anything the original can. So he could summon in a god. In I'm gonna have to put some limits on that power. Tricked, he has all of Joker's tricks. He's an enhanced human. He has all the gadgets. He's a regular and techno, and a technician and a technical genius. Meaning technology he's good with. Really good with. Darkest Beast, an enhanced lion beast animatronic. It's very, 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 very strong. Blade Bay is an enhanced human that can throw throwing knives so fast that it looks like his knives are teleporting to his targets. Tentacle Head is an enhanced squid animatronic that can stretch his tentacles around the world. Slingshotting is an enhanced human that has a spear gun and is a amazing weapon creator. Plague Name is the god Poison, and Fizbeller is an enhanced human that has bell that can make invisible. Trapshooter is a enhanced human that has a lot of traps. Atomic Hydrogen Man. Atomic Hydrogen Man is an enhanced human that can use the power of 1 billion atomic bombs and 1 billion hydrogen bombs. Darkest Darkness Devil. The Triple D is an enhanced human that can create anything with time and is good for fighting. Has a trident, a knife. What? This is so random. I guess I can deal with it. Create anything with time? Okay. Okay, we got a big one here. The Killing Mask Knight. Enhanced human that can control anyone as long as he puts a mask on him. Oh, I got this from Incredibles. The Incredibles 2 villain, I think. Which he has an infinite amount of them. And always will control his minions even if the mask is not on anymore. And is unkillable? That's weird. But I guess I could work with that. Apple Max Call is an enhanced human that can use hundreds of different types of apples and to do all types of things is great fighter. All types of things and it's great fighter. Max call is an enhanced Apple animatronic that can use all of Apple Mapple's Max call. Hold on. Max call. Captain. Well, hold on. You could be more brutal with it, yeah. Captain Leapster can jump really, really, really high and use a shield to defeat his enemies. So I can imagine him just jumping up to space and then somehow landing on his enemy with his shield, killing the enemy. Hairstyles can use her 100-meter animatronic hair, and it's a human animatronic. Pack bag it's an enhanced backpack animatronic that can summon anything that could be put in him. Skateboarding shake warrior is a enhanced human that can use a skateboard to fly at light speed, which gives him powers as well as giving him a red and metal skin. Callan and Dino Master. Callan the Dino Master is an enhanced doctor that has the ability to create dinosaurs and dino weapons and wants to take over the world because he wants to prove to people that he is not worthless. Hatchery is an enhanced human that can use any hat to cut through anything. Camera spyware is an enhanced human that can teleport into any type of technology, and that is why he has many cameras on him and can talk through technology with his normal voice. Harvel is a enhanced human that can use long blades from his hands. Glide and slide is a enhanced human that can glide and fly with his suit. Multi-infinity has all of multi-universal's powers and abilities because he is another dimensional being that's done the same thing. He's traveled through thousands of dimensions, but finally he found another one. But this time, the guide was holding it right over the devil's body. The guide has killed him. And so the dimensional being somehow uses portals to just make it so that he just chops off his arm. I'm gonna be serious. Obviously, grim because he's God. But then he got his hands on the sword and then plunged it right into him, stabbing him, and he got lucky with a weaker Jordan web, and he was, he didn't he didn't make it. Let's just say that. And that's how Multi Infinity kept on going to place to place to kill other gods. Well, all powerful gods. Strong, well, remind me if you want to get rid of that. When Song Long is real, is a enhanced human that can do a lot of different things when he sings. Just to put it simply. Mr. Reeling Masterpiece is an enhanced human that can do anything a Riddler can do. Road Tripped is an enhanced roadrunner that can run very fast, has sharp claws. Bone Mastery is a skeleton that can create and control bones in all types of ways. Capital Riddler is an regular kid that has an unbreakable shield, an OP bow, an OP out arrows, an OP crossbow, and an OP knife. It has different modes for all of his weapons and armor. Bowling Bank is a regular 14-year-old kid that can throw an infinite amount of balls really fast. Squirrel Hound. My own squirrel girl. Or Squirrel Boy, I think, is a regular kid that can control any type of squirrel and from a pretty far distance. Multivision is a dimension being that is the smartest being in the multiverse, from learning from dimension, because these dimensional beings are timeless. They don't die, so they can spend centuries upon centuries and not even look like they've left the age of 30. So Multivision learn from that, and he's trying to take out the other two villains, Multi-Universal and Multi-Infinity, which are both killing other gods to gain their power, to get strong enough to take over everything. That's their goal. Dumluck is an enhanced human that can do anything badly but feels to lose. So she hates losing. Well, she hates winning all the time. Dollar is a human that can control people by being able to use dolls to control the person. The doll looks like with the creator? No, it looks like the creator. Let me just fix that. Hold on. Is an enhanced human that can control people by being able to so he can basically control the dolls that can do all sorts of things. Shocking treatment. It's a human doctor, an enhanced human doctor, Enhanced animatronic that can control and create electricity. Sniper Purple. A human that has a sniper rifle that has a lot of different modes and was given to her dad, Jackie Purple, and was yeah, she is the first daughter that we've announced on this channel. Whoa! We're getting down to the we're getting down to it. Faceless Purple gives you a syringe. Was given a syringe that gives her the. So she was given a syringe that gives her super resistance, super strength, super speed, and invincibility forever. And she was given that from Jackie Purple, her father. Timelessness is a human that has an artifact that can control time and has a gun that can turn people to dust. And now he does not need his gadgets to control time anymore because he can do it himself. Midnight Shaded, he's pretty much a regular human that can do anything Ghostface can do, but is more trained and prepared and has a different suit. Super Gus Candy, a vengeful spirit that can use candy magic. The Black Hooded is a human that can do anything Red Hood can, but instead of looking red, the hood, he actually has a hood, and the hood is black. The hood is colored black instead of a red helmet. Mascar has a very strong stick that grants its user 150 modes. Hospital is a human that has a water gun that is 100 times stronger than a regular hose and has 5 different modes that are 2 times stronger than the last. And has a water axe that is 100 times stronger than a fire axe. Toasty Roasty is the same as hose, but every single weapon is fire-based. Sheep Hack is a human that can use all hacks that were ever created in games in real life. Eye Puncher is a human that can Okay, so Eye Puncher would technically be me. If I was in that universe, I would be God. Well, it's confusing because God can be killed, but can the people that killed God, gods, no, it's so confusing. But you get what I'm trying to say. I'm the person that created this multiverse. I'm the Eye Puncher. Trevor, is a human. He's a human that is great at strategy. Actually, how about Jay? lab. J-Lab sip. Should I just say J? Yeah, I'm gonna say J. Reaval is a human that has great strategy and is smart and shows no mercy and created the ultimate stone which has the power to kill the gods. Will kill gods. The like like the like the god of strength, like the god of fire, like the god of water, like all of those. Not like the multi-infinity or multi-universal, all that garbage. I feel like I want to throw it away, but who knows? Maybe I can make a good picture of it. And which has the power to kill the gods, and a pearl that can teleport himself an infinite amount of times. An illusion. Well, it's an enhanced human that was experimented on by Professor Death, and now can create and control illusions, and his hands are gone and were replaced by robotic scissor hands. Professor Death is an enhanced human that can use telekinesis, flight, telepathy, and magic, and make a lot of other different gadgets, and he is very smart. Professor Life has all of Professor X's powers, has all of Professor X's abilities, all the extra smarts, Professor Dev's powers, abilities, extra smarts, has the gadgets and things will help him defeat his enemies. Wanzard Wizard is a kid that has one that can use any type of spell, magic, and enchantments. Crazy man can make his illusions real or fake. Green Ice is he's an enhanced human that can control and create green ice. That ice can make his enemies bleed and poison. And the green ice does not affect, it affects everyone except himself. Blow Up is a human that has a lot of explosive guns, weapons, bombs, nukes, and very cunning and sly and smart, and is a great fighter and has a gauntlet, has a lot of explosive power. Sunlight Show is an enhanced human that can burn people's eyes and is able to blind others, and is able to shoot blind beams that can make anything that he thinks of. And his blind weapons are black, and the weapons blind the opponents. Shrink Blast, the human that has a suit, that can make him smaller or bigger and has a shrink ray that can shrink or grow the enemies. Punch Blood is a human that is very good at fighting and never gives up, and is the leader of his fighting club, and some of his attacks have his fighting club members in him. In them. I guess. Oh, I got this from Cobra Kai. Okay. The Bot Thunder. It's a robot that can create and control lightning. It can shoot 2 robotic spears out of its arms. Gas Mask is a man that is in the Rise and Resistance. He's trying to stop the explosive president. Is a kid. Darkness Mask is a kid that can fast fighter in the Rise and Resistance, and he is a boy. Darkness Woman is a kid that is the daughter of the explosive president and his army. The explosive president is a man that controls tens of millions of robots and men, and he is a smart president of a technological island. Protects with new of an island. Cop card. It's not over? Hold on, how many? Oh my god! Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh my, I overdid it. Cop card is enhanced human that can use any card that has a character on it and summon that character no matter what. How overpowered or made up, or if it's a paper card, that character is very strong and good fighter. Maximum Mandy. A human animatronic that has super Tony Stark like smarts and knowledge. The Real Kill is an enhanced vampire that can use every type of vampire power that was ever created in the God-Seeking book. Adaptive is an enhanced adaptive robot and can copy and use anyone's powers. Kind of like, I don't know his name. The second character I show you guys. Adaptive robot, yeah. Arrowhead Launcher is an enhanced human that has a rocket launcher looking weapon, but instead of shooting rockets, it shoots a ton of arrows and is part of the Deadly Dragons. Emoji Mask is an enhanced human that can do things with his mask when his mask is a different emoji. Changing Gore is an enhanced human that can summon an infinite amount of chains, kind of like Pinhead. Planetarium is an enhanced planet animatronic that can turn into a godlike being and is a living planet animatronic. Perk Grand Trapper is a enhanced human that has a lot of different types of traps and perks, and is a boy. Purge Trap has a lot of different types of powers, traps, and perks, and weapons, and is a killer, and is Grand Trapper's girlfriend, and has chainsaw sword. Gameplay is an enhanced human that is famous for being the best gamer and is an armored hero, and he is smart. Tribute Antimo is an enhanced human with the ability to turn into anyone and gets everything he turns into, including powers and weapons. Form Gore is a human that has a shotgun and traps to kill his enemies and his money givers, whether it's pigs or cows, to create hamburgers or food. Whether it's pigs or cows, to create hamburgers and other foods. But Tribute Animal is really mad that he kills hundreds of animals every day. And the one reason Tribute Animal is considered a hero is because Farmgar loves killing so much he now kills 20 types of people every day. So now he has to go and stop. So now Tribute Antimo has to go and stop him. Really badly. Arm Ard. An enhanced human that can pop off his arms, put them back on without a thought, and he has ranged attacks. He is part of the Daily Dragons. Just how many more? How many more are there? Oh my god, I hate this. I hate that I made this many characters. I doubt that anyone's gonna look at this video, and if they do, they're probably not gonna look at it for this long. An hour? Or, no. Kyler, I'm still gonna do it anyway. Kyarina is the smartest killer. He's an enhanced human that has a large amount of intelligence and got his abilities from cancer, and she wants to make everything burn but cannot avoid the feeling to kill. Oh, Hyper is an alien cow that can pull out anything from his chest that can help in his problems and has to keep killing in order to stay alive, and he can go a month without killing. Grim Shooter is a enhanced human that cannot age and is expert at, shooting things and fighting. Stalkus is a human that is the best stalker ever. He was able to use his skills to kill, and he's killed hundreds of people now. He is a legend, and he has 100 knives to throw at his enemies. He also has an invisibility and transformation gadget. Bruce, the toy creator. Oh, I mean, two? Weird, but okay. Is a human that can open toys, that can do almost anything, and loves to kill with his weapons and toys. Helma is an enhanced human doll that has a little amount of magic abilities and is another sociopath. Princess is a princess of Primeramia and has her people fight for her and has good fighting skills and good weapon skills. Neil Catch is a human star and is one of the most famous rich people on Earth and is a pretty good fighter. Dark Game Yard is an enhanced AI, human that can do anything in this realm, and that he has to teleport to his enemies with his hands. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Hoff Lincoln is a human vigilante that has a big bat and is very dangerous and real bat throwing weapons that are really small do different types of things. Endeavorman is an enhanced humanoid creature that can teleport and has other abilities. And Qualichi is an enhanced human that gets stronger and more he laughs and kills. And he has a knife, a gun, and is very fast and uses a weird selection of other weapons to kill. Kulai. Cow, the son of Kulachi, will do whatever it takes to do whatever he wants, whatever quality wants. Galaxy Charge is a black-purple alien humanoid that Galaxy powers have galaxy powers. Ivory, the craftsman leader, is a man that can create anything and is the leader of Avenging Seven. Bell, the potion god, is a man that can create a potion that can do anything and can create potions out of nowhere and has strong artifacts and is part of the Avenging Seven and has immortality, has his illusions he can use to his advantage. Calvin the Boomerang, a man that can use all types of boomerangs. Okay, so let's start over. I was lost. Hold on. Calvin the Boomerang is a man that can use all types of boomerangs to defeat his enemies and is very good at throwing things and is part of the Avenging Seven. Jacob, the Deadly Warrior, is a man that can use every way of killing with great success and has lots of tools to help him and some artifacts from the Reaval, the potion god, and has strong armor and is part of the Avenging Seven. Emma, the smartest warrior, is a human that is very smart and can create anything Ivory can and better, and is part of the Avenging Seven. Bay, the Chaos Bomb Master, is a human that has hundreds of TNT that help him almost every single situation and is part of the Avenging Seven. Lucas, the pig, is Ivory's pig that died saving Ivory's life, and Ivory turned Lucas to overpowered pig animatronic. He can talk and is the last member of the Avenging Seven. Shiden, the spawning rod, is a man that can spawn any creature in the world. With one of his eggs, they will fight for anything. He can summon in almost anything. And his other minions are part of Blazer lasers. And he will betray anyone to get what he wants. Blank, the blasting storm. One of Repel's attempts of creations. He wanted to be in the Avenging Seven. That has gone wrong and on the dark side. Has gone on the dark side and has been one of the strongest Avenging Seven's enemies ever. Reaval virus is a talking computer that was made by a scientist, but the computer was trying to control everyone with his tech. Craven the creator that can create, it's a human that can create anything, and he is he is the most strongest of all of the finishing Seven's enemies. Slashy the Grand Thief is a human that is the best at stealing, is very good at throwing and fighting, and has a lot of knives. Isol is a stink monster. He has super strength, super speed, super regeneration, intangible invisibility, can make poof versions of weapons of nowhere, has killer farts, can slowly wither away enemies, cannot die unless it gets frozen, and can shapeshift into anyone, including into a human form of himself, and has elasticity. Rage the Pirate is a enhanced pirate that has a good sword and the skills to go with it, and can use souls of his enemies to fight for him or enhance him even more than he was. Loaf the Deadly Meat is a meat body that is enhanced, can shapeshift into anyone, anything, and you can't kill him. Pencil is a human. Pensar is a human that can control reality with a pencil. Glazer Store is a human that can summon in stores that can be used as a shield, weapons, and they can be small and are big. And he is very strong and very resilient, but not superhuman. Almost like Peacemaker and Deadpool with his attitude. And is good marksman and is good fighter, but a dirty one. Being a lame can shoot beans that can do many things. To keep it short. And finally, my last fighter, the Mason Offer, also known as TAA, is a human that has the knowledge of thousands of books and heroes, superheroes and supervillains, and has books to do anything. Oh, I actually have 3 more. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Slash Croc is an unstoppable crocodile with super strength and super speed. The Fast King, Fast Knight, is really fast at killing anything with anything. And my last, for real, the last character that's in this universe right as we speak is Mr. Fudo. It's a messed up meat human hybrid that can throw meat stars and can do many things. Oh, that was a nightmare to say every single one. But if you guys actually stuck through the hour, for probably an hour and 30 minutes to listen to me talk about all of these characters, then good on you. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you haven't done it in the last hour. Then I will see you all Monday. And Fridays won't happen that often. It's just a special day for me. So I thought, why not make it a special day for you? So, goodbye.